gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious Taurus. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, my baby, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. Also, good evening. It is, the sun is setting upon us in Paphos, Cyprus. So, yet again, the lighting's not perfect. I do apologize for that, baby. I'm going to try and do these readings faster for... Not faster, but earlier. Okay, so this card flew down. All right, mommy's like low energy today. I don't know what happened to me. Not low energy, but like maybe it's better for me though. You know what I mean? Okay, you got the healing energy of temperance that flew down. Okay, and that's just like before we even got the cards out. So you know, this is you and your person. This is your reading where we're assuming some kind of a rift or separation. Somebody wants to heal this. And somebody needs healing. I think someone needs deep healing. I think you're healing for them. I think it's difficult for them to let you go because of that, but I think they're also quite egotistical. You have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so it was like, I feel like maybe your last reading that I did with the you versus them was kind of like that. It was someone who was always minding their own needs, their own business. Like, am I taken care of? Is my situation good? They didn't really care that much about how you were doing. Maybe they expect the healing to come from you. Let's see. Please show me, angels, what's happening for Taurus and their person. Yeah. Well, boo-boo. Either way, this person is trying to magic their way back into your life. Nine of Cups again. You know, it's someone who really did only mind their own well-being. They were only concerned about, you know, what's in it for them for a long time. Could be new connection, older connection, whatever it was. They were like very, very centered on their own needs, their own aspirations, what they wanted out of a relationship or a love connection. You got the Magician here for their current situation. They're like, you know, this person's like working overtime trying to get back into your life. They could even be using, you know, some kind of esoteric practices or getting tarot readings, something like that, you know, that kind of thing, trying to like, you know, weasel their way back in. And then you have the King of Cups, which is how they see you. They see you as love personified, my baby. They see you as love personified. They see you as, again, like the one with the healing energy. They see you as almost like, you know, maybe you should not be their doctor, but like that's almost how they see you as the love doctor. All right, let's see what this person's deep issue is, the one they didn't tell you about. Also, Taurus, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. Boo. I'm as I was saying, so grateful that you're with me, that you're, you know, with me in Cyprus, that you've been with me for a while. If you're new, welcome. But, you know, I'm so grateful that you choose to spend your time with me, my baby. Yeah, manifest. See, this is their issue. This person has like, what is going on with this person? They got Magician all over them. They could be a Scorpio or a Gemini. You got manifest. It says in the Oracle, it says, dream deep and ask for what you want. I think this person, number one, this person is used to only caring about number one. So they're only used to they're used to taking care of their own needs in relationships, not catering to the other person. That's number one. Number two, this person is manifesting back into their life, like deep. I think the person has like that mover and shaker energy to them. They could be very successful, you know, either like in their career or financially, something about them that they could be a self-starter, someone who made something out of nothing. But they're manifesting deeply, and their issue is that maybe they don't believe in love, you know, they have control issues. This is someone who you maybe felt like, well, did this person even love me? Because they never, you know, inquired about my well-being. They never made sure that I was okay. Yeah, you know, baby Taurus, this person just didn't know how. They need to be in control. You know, I don't know about this kind of energy. They do love you, but it's the kind of person who feels like if I show someone I love them, if I, you know, start feeling like I'm responsible for another person, I'm going to get into trouble. I'm going to fall hard and they're going to hurt me. Someone who learned this harsh lesson about love very early on in their life, maybe in childhood, where they learned that, you know, being open and vulnerable means trouble because someone can use you, someone can abuse you, someone can be mean to you. So they're so scared of that. They control freak. They love to be in control. They hate losing control. And they think the only way to have control over a scrumptious little, you know, scrumptious little steak, bull steak like you, is to, you know, almost through being negative, being cold, you know, manipulating through coldness, withholding affection. So sad. You know, Taurus, I'm Scorpio, sun and rising. We're opposite signs, but I love you so much because, like, we're just not like that. You know, you and me, when we're in something, if we love someone or like someone, we would give them the earth. Like, we don't have those types of limitations. We're so generous, and you're so generous. And this person is like the opposite of that. So if it's a Scorpio you're dealing with, could be, you know, the darker side of Scorpio, a wounded Scorpion. You know, if you wound a Scorpion, it's going to lash out, but it's to their own detriment. There's a lot of self-sabotage around this person. All right, Taurus, so in the past, I do see a question mark over things here. Exactly like I said, Ace of Swords, you know, someone who used, their weapon is their word. So, you know, they tried to maybe gaslight you or manipulate you, control you in some kind of a way. I see the Three of Cups. So, you know, this person gave you the impression that they weren't maybe that serious. They could have been like prioritizing their friends over you, you know, always saying how other people are amazing, but not you, you know, trying to manipulate and control you in that kind of a way, prioritizing other things, prioritizing fun. You were like, okay, this person, you felt like, okay, maybe at first this person was like, you know, very like all about like, especially if it was like a bimbo himbo, anyone in between, that's new, you know, somebody you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, someone who was like, yeah, like, let's go for it. I love you, Taurus, and all that. But then, you know, that changed very quickly, and then you noticed they were prioritizing other things. This is not a peaceful energy. This is not a peace-loving person. This is like a fighter, not a lover. And you were like, no, let's just love each other and work on it, please. You were able to put in a lot of energy into this from the beginning, and you put in the work. This is work. But then it became really hard work. It's like, okay. I think, you know, this is a separation, and I think your person caused this separation. I think they cut this off, or they ghosted you or something like that. If it was a more established connection, this is somebody who always had a negative word to say to you. They were like, you know, they were always like hanging, they have either their friends or their family of origin was more important than you always. They prioritize that. It could also be someone who is not so much not finished with an ex, but like is friends with an ex, and that could be very jarring. And it's like they're too close, like, because there's being like friendly with an ex, which is totally, you know, fine, like whatever. I mean, I'm a Scorpio, like, you know, I delete people from the database, but I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with being like, you know, friendly, right? But this person was like too friendly, too close. Like, it's almost like there's a partner from the past that was making decisions in their life. It was too close. It was unnecessary. So, you know, however that resonates for you, baby, also remember this is a general reading on the internet. I'm just a random bimbo on the internet. So, you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt. But this person was prioritizing other people over you. They weren't really in their heart, you know, not really in their heart, but that's what they were doing, to manipulate, to put you in your place, you know, that kind of an energy. And you just wanted to work on it. I think someone could have told you something about this person as well. There was like a piece of information that was exchanged, and it wasn't the most flattering thing. You found something out about this person. You could smell a rat. You know, it is that maybe they were too close to your ex, or like they had like not the best lifestyle or something like that, or they promised you they wouldn't do something, which they did. And then, you know, this person, when caught, lashed out, and they cut off the connection. And from the minute they cut off the connection, they were like, how do I get back into the Taurus lifestyle? Let me back in, Taurus. They could literally be doing tarot, astrology, even spell work, like manifesting you. They're literally manifesting you. They think you're so scrumptious, King of Cups. They just want to drink from that cup again, baby. They're thirsty. They're like, oh, no, Taurus, I don't want this cup, bye. And like, then they were like, oh no, why did I say that? I'm so thirsty. What they most want right now is for you to just be back together, and for you to forgive them, and to have that feeling of, you know, beautiful abandon with you. I think it's not that they're, you know, I don't want to like, you know, oversell this person right now to you and oversell the kind of transformation they're going through. But I think this person is becoming more and more aware that the only way back into the Taurus heart is vulnerability and to lose control. Even though they're trying to take control of the situation right now through manifesting, you know, they're just straining so hard. But they also want to be vulnerable with you again. They, you know, they want to do this the right way. It will take them a little while to get back into the groove here. Let me pull one more card on this to see what to expect. I think this could have been a separation that's going on for a while, baby. For a while, it's taking them a long time. I think this person went on some kind of a journey in the meantime. Could have been just like a weekend away, or like they went somewhere on a retreat to get their mind straight or something. Or it was a psychic journey. Taurus, but be careful. Why this? Look, Taurus, this person is returning. Give it 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, maybe 2 months for some of you if it's a long-term, it's a long-term situation. But just be careful, because I think this person almost can't help themselves. I don't know. I just like, and remember, it's a general reading. This is not going to apply to for every single one of you, but I see further betrayal and pain coming from this person in the long term. This is, a confirmed douche flute. Mommy's confirming the douche flute energy. This is a douche flute, and they want to change for you. See, they want to be so vulnerable. They're going to try, but just be careful, when you're giving somebody another chance, be careful that they don't break your heart again, because there's treacherous energy here. And it's not that they're going to sleep with somebody else necessarily, but I think they're going to betray you emotionally. They're going to betray their own plan. They're not going to like it either. They're going to feel guilty about it, but there's that, there's instability to this person. Let's see what other love is coming through for my baby Taurus. Look, you have options. Maybe you already met somebody new. 4 of Wands. There's a whole new beginning here for you if you take it, if you want it. I think around your birthday as well, and in the springtime, you're going to meet someone. We already met someone now who's that new connection, new relationship will culminate, will come to a head, will come to a beautiful abundance in the springtime, maybe April, May, baby. There is something better coming for you if you want to take that offer up, the universe up on this offer. It's someone you could be talking to right now, or someone who's looking at your social media. They're like admiring you from afar. Page of Swords, little spy energy. But a new person is there, so don't limit yourself to what you have here on on display. The person in question loves you, but they're a difficult person, and it's almost like the question for you is like, is this beyond repair? Are they, not the relationship, but they themselves, like their lack of sensitivity and love, is this beyond repair? Is this someone who can't really change anymore? Is it too late for them? Is that what I would say? Oh, baby, it's okay, baby. Mommy loves you. Everything's going to be okay. There's always other opportunities. Like you can see, 4 of Wands. This is one of my favorite cards for love. So there's opportunities out there. All right, baby, this is what I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below if this is your douche flute. Also, if you vibe with my channel, you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, I like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information, together with information regarding my magical services, is in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my baby. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. Oh my God.